Good morning everyone, welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. My hair's a mess, it's 5 in the morning. I'm doing the airport run to drop them off at Dublin. Yeah, let's get going, get back home to warm up because it is freezing. So I'm gonna get this car warm, do this airport run. I'll see you in a sec. I'm aware you can barely see me right now, but airport run is done. It's currently 6:30. I'm chilling with the little one. He's just cuddling me. Give me a little cuddle. He's our little teddy bear. I'm gonna have a coffee, watch some YouTube for probably about an hour, and then we need to get up and start this day because we've got nothing planned except from being productive when it comes to the main channel YouTube, and that is getting the garage sorted. So can't wait for that, but we're gonna chill out for a little bit first, wake up properly, and then we'll start our day. So I've just had a shower, got ready. It is now light, so we can come and do the garage. So I had a chat with Ange about the painting situation because we don't think we're going to get much better than this. So this is all dry. This wall is a little bit patchy, but we're putting stuff on this wall. So yeah, this corner down here we've had a chat. It looks like there's damp there, right? So I don't think, yeah, so this still isn't drying. So I think what we need to do is get some of the stuff up, for example, the radiator on the wall, get that going in here. Because that way, once the radiator's going in here, we can shut the door, put the lights on, and then heat it up just a little bit. I know obviously there's loads of places for the air to escape at the minute, so it will be a little bit of a waste of money, but it will heat the room up a little bit. Because I think the paint needs to be like 10 degrees to dry, and it's definitely not that, it's like 3 degrees. And of course, with it being damp, it needs to be warmer before it can dry properly. So I don't think we're going to be able to sort that corner until it's heated up in here. So the next port of call is to put the radiator and choose a position. The good thing about doing this is I can use this clip for my daily vlog and the video. So this is a great success. So yeah, like you say, this corner is damp. So we ideally want to be drying that out before we paint over it. And don't put anything electrical in that corner. So we need to think where we want to put the radiator. So my plan was for gym equipment to go along this wall, like the bike, dartboard like around here, and then garage equipment there. This wall here is on the outside facing wall, which I think it's more likely to get damp. I think probably best to put it on this wall because inner wall less likely to get damp. Also, the extension cable can just run along as it comes in, and we can have an extension lead set up the top there for the radiator, which I think would be a good shout. So, yeah, I think we do that, and that's the plan of action. So let's put the radiator on this wall.
As you guys are well aware by now, I just send things because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's how we learn, right? We do something, we make mistakes, we get back up, we try again. So we need to put this bracket on the wall, which I'm thinking the lower the better to make the heat spread. So these clip bits, so it needs to go this way. So I'm thinking something like here. So I can send it. Right, Nick, how are we looking? Okay, we're a little bit off, but fuck it. It's not as off as what I thought, to be fair. I cannot stress how disappointed I am in myself. I didn't delete all of the vlog footage for the last 2 weeks, so my iPhone storage was full, and I didn't realise, and now the radiator's on the wall. Yeah, it's slightly off compared to what it was when I measured it, I think. Now we need to tidy up the rest of this because if you look at the state of it, there is a lot of stuff which we can tidy up. So those boxes are rubbish, they can go. And then there's 2 boxes there which are flooring and this roller cage. So I think what we can do is probably put that dartboard up. We're going to put that up probably like here in the middle. And then that's another thing on the wall and out the way. Right, hopefully you can still hear me and hopefully this keeps recording this time. But in order to get the dartboard the right height, we need to have the flooring in because otherwise it'll be like an inch off. So what I'm going to do is pull this wood about a foot this way, which I've just moved everything around for. Put the first layer of flooring in, probably up until this post because I have to do cutting obviously. And then we should be able to get the dartboard up in the right place.
It's looking pretty good so far. All clipped in nicely. There's a little bit of a lip here, so this bit's a little bit like up in the air, but once I get some weight on it, it will mould into shape a little bit. So plan of the action is to do the dartboard now and then move all this so I can get the rest of the flooring in, and then I can get all the cabinets and the tools all tidied up and the bike in the right place, and then it should look a lot nicer in here. So let's get on this dartboard, which will probably be the hardest thing we do today. So as I was explaining on the other clip, the bullseye needs to be 5'8" from the floor. So obviously without this flooring in, it's probably been about an inch out. So now we can measure 5'8" upwards. And this is where the bullseye needs to be. And now I just need to measure where these holes are and drill them, and then we can put it up. So let me measure it now off camera and I'll come back. Half a rotation. So we're level or not? We're not too bad, to be fair. If I now measure this, and this doesn't read correctly, the correct height, I'm fuming with myself. If it's half an inch out, I'll give myself half an inch either way. Moment of truth, what are we saying? Floor to ball. Half an inch either way, I'll give myself. Oh, we're bang on. We're bang on, guys. Slightly high, but look, not even half an inch high, do you know what I mean? We're like a quarter of an inch high. I'll take that every day of the week, every day of the week. So, that is beautiful. Just stopped on the garage for a little bit. I'm taking the dog out for a walk, then I need to pop to go get some lunch, and then we will resume with the flooring and getting everything all sorted. Hopefully I want to get this as far as complete as possible because I really want to get this this video out. It's been 2 years in the making, so yeah, let's try and progress it as much as possible. Got my meal deal, but I don't know what to have for dinner. Like, I'm thinking a pizza, but there's none really shouting out to me, to be fair. Right, I'm now back in the garage. I've just had my meal. Next course of action is to build the roller cabinet, because once we do that, we can put all of the tools on top of that and organise it properly. And then we can move these bits of wood out the way, build some more of the flooring. The bits in the corner, we're going to need to cut, I think, with like an angle grinder or something. I don't know how we're going to cut them because they're plastic. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But we can at least get a lot of the flooring done as it is. So yeah, let's get to it. But I did just go to the car. I think now we put the dartboard up, it's only right we throw 3 bits of darts. I've marked out on the floor where you have to stand. Seems quite a bit further back than what I'm used to. But there's no lighting in here yet, but I think it's only right to do three darts. Right, so I got my darts. I'm only going to have a couple of goes, just because we've got stuff to do. I've just put the light on, it's just now getting warmed up, so it's getting much brighter in here. And I've also turned the radiator on just to see if this does heat up in here, so let's put that on as high as it will go, and then shut this door. I know that like there's gaps everywhere, so it's a bit pointless, but we'll just see if it heats up. There we go, look, once we get all the roof on and we get like a nice curtain to just drop down and keep the heat in a bit more, Yeah, it should be alright. Let's see how much, because I think this is warming up nicely. Let's see how warm it gets in there with this on, because although this is quite expensive to run, it does heat up quite well. Well, how's this looking? Because I know the light's facing the wrong way, but bear in mind, I got this present a year ago, literally last Christmas, and I haven't done anything to my garage a year until now, obviously. So it's the first time opening this present, and I think it's pre-built as well. So this should be exciting. I've wanted this my whole life, to be honest. So I've just put together this tool station. No tools are in it at the moment. Put all of my tools over here that I found just at the forefront. It's time to get all the rubbish within this box. I think condense it all down to that box, try and get rid of it. And then try and move all of this over so we can do some more of the flooring. And then move the bike. And then I think we'll be in a good place where we're pretty organised. Leave everything that we need to sell over there. Go back to my mum's over there. Rubbish in the corner for when it's recycling next week. Maybe put the whiteboard up for dart scores or whatnot. Apart from that, we're in a really, really good place at the minute. And today's been so productive. So come on, let's get it. So my first approach wasn't working because I was just moving the rubbish down, and it was literally just everything was getting in the way still. So I've got my rubbish box still, but what I'm going to do is I've stood up all of this wood, although it needs to be flat, otherwise it'll bend more. I'm going to get the flooring down, going along here, fill it all in, and then I can move stuff on top of it like the bike and stuff. And then we can fill in around it and then organise it properly. So I've just sort of slung all my tools over here at the minute, but it needs to be organised in a much better way. So I've just had a quick organisation. So this stuff is all the stuff that is either gardening, rubbish, or going to my mum's or to be sold. This is stuff I've still got to sort out in the garage. So roofing and the 2 lots of panels that will go along once we've painted this side of the garage. And then sorting out all of this. So sport stuff's going to go here. So we can just, quickly jump on the watt bike, do some cycling. I do just need to check that I don't bang my knees, but I think it's all going to be good. Tools still need sorting out, but they're all in that corner. A couple of bits that need building, like this little thing to lay on. The other light that needs to go up. But the dartboard's up as well. A lot of the flooring's in now, so this is looking 100 times better, right? And then I just need to obviously cut the bits to go along there. But I think I'm going to use all the whole pieces first, because I know I didn't order enough on that. So I'm still walking around clicking in little bits, but I think it's going pretty well. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to throw some darts now and then probably maybe call it a day for now. Maybe paint some more later, depending on how I feel, how cold it is. But we've got a cheeky cheeky Turkish later, because the boys that got left behind are going for a little Turkish together, which will be nice. Is me done playing darts. I just played one leg. Well, I tried to go around the board, got bored of that, so I played one leg against a bot. Starting on level 1, beat that one, so next time I'll do level 2, etc. and keep going until I can't beat them, until I do beat them. So we've done quite a bit today, but the dog needs to go out, so I think that's where we'll call it a day. Let's take a step back and look at what we've done. Look, it's starting to come together, look. Starting to come together nicely. So let's put these 2 bits back in, and then we'll finish that off another day. So guys, I haven't really recorded since coming home. I've just been chilling out. Obviously we had the Turkish, which was lovely. I'm just chilling out, watching the darts. Got little buds laying on me. So yeah, probably just going to wind down for the evening. Maybe settle with a Guinness and chill out. Watch the darts. Van Gogh's on at the minute, so we'd like him to go through. just so that we have really competitive darts this year, because we love a competitive darts tournament. So yeah, if we get up to anything else, I'll let you know, but I reckon this is me for the night, just chilling. And that will be the end of the video. I've just finished watching the Tyson Fury fight the next day, and I forgot to outro this video before posting it. So if you did enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button. It really, really does help out the channel. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll never miss an upload. We're trying to post every single day. This one's very late, but I'm going to count it as we're still carrying on the streak, and we'll continue to do this moving forward. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.